So pretty much here we are, Dodge Ram 6.7 Cummins. It's got a voltage problem. When this truck is pushing 14.5, 14.7 via meter and on the dash inside the truck, it runs perfectly fine. Any other time that it's lower than that, around like 13.9, 13.5, which is what it's been riding at here for the past couple months, it just has a shake. It almost sounds like a misfire or something like that. Things that I've done is I've taken this off, made sure all rocker arms are good. I ohmed out all the injectors, everything seemed fine. I've replaced my crossover cable, all grounds. I mean, these are all new, new cables, new posts. These batteries are not new, but they come out of a perfectly working truck, just to make sure that it wasn't batteries. Still not the case. Brand new alternator, brand new belt tensioner, just to rule any of that out. So the next thing that you guys might say is, oh, well, your voltage is regulated by the ECM. So I took the ECM off, the one down here on the side of the engine. I took it off. I waited a week after I shipped it out to a guy in New York. He told me he couldn't find any problems with it, but just reflashed it for me. I got it back. The truck still has the same problem. I will say that replacing all the cables and whatnot definitely helped the truck, but it has not resolved the problem. I'm just not sure if I'm missing grounds somewhere. Like I said, really any other grounds, like if there's grounds in other places that aren't coming off of the battery terminals or anything like obvious like that, then, you know, I surely could have missed it. I know grounding straps back in the older vehicles really could mess problems with this. I've tried looking for a grounding strap. I can't find one anywhere. But like I said, when the voltage is high, verified with the meter coming out of the post of the alternator, this truck runs fine. Any other time it seems like it has a misfire or something. It almost seems like it's got like an unbalanced tire or something when you're at like 55 miles per hour and stuff like that. But the problem is it's intermittent. When the voltage goes up, it goes away. I'm looking for some help here. You know, to me, I feel like I'm back to square one, and I've done everything I know to do. I've checked the TIPM here. I've checked my grounds at the TIPM. I mean, it all seems good. The only thing I haven't done is replace the fusible link to the TIPM, but I used jumper cables, and it didn't bring the voltage up. I've taken it to a few mechanics who want to just have me rebuild like the engine and stuff like that. I mean, it's really truly insane, because one of the mechanics rode with me when it started acting normal. He rode in the truck, felt it driving normal, full power, everything, and then once I let off the gas and restarted to drive again, it started driving bad and started kind of shaking. And he said, yeah, that's a common sign of an engine needing to be rebuilt. Gentlemen, that is not a common sign. There's definitely some type of voltage problem I have going on. You know, it could be within the injectors or something. I'm not too sure. But I'm not getting any help, boys. These mechanics these days are not helping. The only ones around me that are worth anything are super slammed up and busy, or are just extremely outrageous, like wanting to charge almost $300 an hour to track an electrical problem, which is more than what I make as an electrician doing actual electricity. And you might say, whoa, how come you haven't tracked this problem down? And I would agree with you. I don't understand. I've done everything I know to fucking do, and this shit is blowing my fucking brains away right now. So if you guys have any advice, please help me out. Like I said, I'm sure there's just a stupid ass ground somewhere that I'm missing or something like that. The reason why I don't want to really show this side battery is just because it's fucking rigged, you know what I mean? But I don't even use this battery. The grid heater's not hooked up or anything. Like, this battery serves no purpose for this truck. So please just don't bitch me out about that. It's just because I've been so disappointed in doing all of this nice new shit and nothing working, that I fucking just threw that together because the motherfucker's letting me down. But if anybody can help me out, I would really appreciate it. All right, and if I get it figured out, I will for sure make a video, because there's nothing about this really. I mean, some guys post some videos of the TIPM, but like I said, from my results, the wiring seems fine. I have good grounds, they have low resistance, but you know, even in that low resistance, it could be too much. I'm not too sure. It's hard to get documentation on what are ratings and what voltage and how many amps how much resistance should it have. This is very, it almost seems like it's top secret classified information that Chrysler is withholding, which is completely barbaric. If you purchase a vehicle, you should be able to have access to every part of it. But yeah, so I'm stuck with this problem, and I would just like some help. So if any of you guys know anything or experience anything like this, please reach out to me.